fight or flight syndrome. Which one are you going to do, fight or flight? I guess it depends on the situation you're in.
It depends on the situation.
If you're on an airplane, you're not going to go flight. You have to fight because there's nowhere for you to run. So we're doing the movie Fight or Flight today with Josh Hartnett.
I just tend to feel like I'm not going to be one of those people that just freezes there. Like, I don't know. Thank goodness I haven't been in a situation like that. But I tend to feel like I wouldn't be one of those people. People are killing people and I'm just like.
They're just kind of sitting there like.
Not trying to duck, hide, or run. Just standing there like, kill me next.
I'm trying to duck you. You're not even going to see the top of my head.
Right.
I'll be halfway under the seat.
I feel like I'm going to be a fight or flight person.
Yeah.
So Fight or Flight is rated R.
Yes.
It's 1 hour and 42 minutes. Mm-hmm. And as she mentioned, it stars Josh Hartnett, Katie Sackhoff, and Sharitha Chandran.
All right. So what's going on in Fight or Flight? This takes place on an airplane and on an airplane only. Okay. So what's going on?
So a mercenary takes on the job of tracking down a target on a plane, but must protect her when they're surrounded by people trying to kill both of them. So he doesn't even know. Ooh. I just mentioned from this synopsis that I said protect her, but at the time when he's getting on the plane, he doesn't know what this person looks like because he just knows it's Ghost and he needs to find this person and save them. But apparently a bunch of other people are on the plane that wants to kill Ghost.
Yeah.
So it reminded me a lot of Bullet Train, but on a plane.
I do. Yeah. I remember that
Josh Hartnett is kind of like Brad Pitt's character.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It just seemed like they said, hey, let's take these people on this bullet train and put them on a plane. Now, there was a note on IMDb that says something like, it's from the same people that did John Wick. Now, yeah, John Wick is about a bunch of assassins, but this is really close to Bullet Train.
Yeah, it's just on a plane. Yeah. And there was a movie that Wesley Snipes did on a plane. I forgot the name of it, but it was real high action like that too. Mm-hmm. Now this one, they didn't waste any time. You didn't have to wait for the action to kick it. And when it started, I was literally sitting there watching it like this the whole time because I'm like, I got all this anxiety because all the fighting just won't stop. And it's like a thrill rush for me. And I like when I'm like that because I want to feel something sometimes when I'm watching movies. You know, there are times when I just watch something for the fun of it. You know, I watch my old cheesy movies. But then when I watch something that's high action like this, I want to be all up in it. I want to forget that I'm watching the movie. And that's what I was like. I know my blood pressure was up because the fight just wouldn't stop.
Like a bunch of butt kicking action.
Yes.
You're not afraid. Like I said, it's rated R, and the gore was real.
Oh, yes, it was.
The gore was real.
Yes, it was.
And if that is your type of movie, then this would be your type of movie. And I feel like it should be doing better than it's doing. I didn't look at the receipts to see exactly how it's doing, but you got Thunderbolts out right now. You got Final Destination.
Sinners is still popping.
Sinners is still popping. So you got a lot of competition. Mm-hmm. They should have probably put it at a different time. But yeah, I feel like
I like the gore.
If you just want to see something, you're like, I'm bored. What do I want to see?
And
you want to see a fun movie with a lot of butt kicking and action, then this is the movie for you.
Fight or Flight is it. Take a date, as a matter of fact, if you go. Just with the gore, I don't know why I forgot to mention that. But that was excellent too. These were fight scenes like kind of like a John Wick on a plane. Not as badass as John Wick, but then there's also some chicks in here too that can kick some butt. They're kicking dudes' butts up in here. And it was so high action. I know they had to burn some serious calories on this set. I know they had to have lost some weight.
For sure.
Because it just would not stop. I'm like, I know they need some water. I know they gotta be thirsty. Cause shoot, I was getting thirsty watching it, and I was like, I ain't getting up. I said I wasn't.
I can see you in the theater.
I know it's so, like, I'm not getting up.
Oh, I gotta pee.
I know, and you can't because I'd have been curious to see what Run P would have said because there was no point for you to get up except right in the beginning.
When I saw it, I didn't even have I wasn't even able to use Run P because I saw one of those secret cinema type things.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a feeling, I was like, this secret movie is either going to be Fight or Flight or Shadow Force. And sure enough, it was Fight or Flight. I was going to be happy either way.
Yeah, it was. I have fun with this movie, and I highly recommend go check it out while it's at the movies. Go see it on the big screen.
Oh, yeah.
All that blood.
When you got a lot of action like that, you got to see it on the big screen.
Mm-hmm. You get all the boom, too.
Oh, yeah.
So go see it. I have fun with this movie. Honestly, I'm giving it a 3.5. I would recommend go see it. it's rated R because of the violence. As she always said, there's no nudity or anything like that. But I'm going with the nice strong 3.5 here. I had fun with it.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. But I'm still gonna just give it a 3.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. I would see it again though.
I'm definitely gonna watch it when it streams.
Yeah.
Because it was fun.
I would see it again.
I think I probably burned calories watching it. I'm serious. My anxiety was like up to here, and at some point I was like, okay, that's enough now, y'all. Just leave the boy alone. Just leave him alone now. Y'all been fighting these people for an hour and 15
you're still
minutes.
On the plane.
You ain't drank no water.
You gotta land. It's not like you can go somewhere.
Right.
Like, get off of him.
Yeah, well, just give him a freaking break. Let him breathe for a minute. Let's have this, the flight attendant serve, a cup of water, maybe a snack real quick. Let's just give a snack and some drinks to the whole crew.
Nice too.
It was extra nice. First class was booming and
I can't
boom.
be on a plane like that. I don't have that kind of money.
That's called first class, honey. First class and also traveling.
With the upstairs and the downstairs. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, they were traveling overseas, right?
I think
so. They
were overseas.
Mm-hmm. And I've heard people say that traveled overseas. They have the kind of like a bed, makeshift kind of that you can get on a plane. But they said it's really nice.
Yeah.
I would have to go to sleep. I just can't look at all that water when I'm going over it. Yeah, that's kind of scares me, especially now.
I used to live overseas and flying back to the United States. I just remember looking out the window and I'm like, it just seemed like we were in space or something. It was just dark forever. You just see stars in the sky. It was a long flight. Like my legs started to fall asleep. And then to get up and stretch.
So y'all didn't get to lay down?
Ooh, no, we didn't have. I'm not rich.
Oh.
We had regular seats, okay? Regular smegular.
Regular
degler, smegular, whatever you guys like to say.
Well, we got some fun facts for fight or flight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight choreographer Brahim Chab's previous project as fight choreographer was Monkey Man. And Chab has carved a niche in front and behind the camera as a stuntman, action actor, and choreographer, working with everyone from Jackie Chan, Donnie Yen, Keanu Reeves, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Scott Adkins, Dev Patel, and more.
Woo! So this man knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that list is amazing.
It is an amazing list. And this guy, the fight choreographer, so he acts and he's a stunt man. Mm-hmm. So he's all around.
Might as well get that
Make that money.
Get that money.
Okay.
Josh Hartnett and Katie Sackhoff were in Halloween films with Jamie Lee Curtis. Hartnett is in Halloween H2O as Curtis's son, and Sackhoff in the follow-up Halloween Resurrection.
It all goes around.
We've seen all of those.
Yes, we've seen. Of course, I've seen them all.
I've seen them all too.
Yes.
And did I say the tomato meter gave this 77%?
Oh, okay.
The popcorn meter gave it 75%. So they're about where I'm at, like 3. I don't feel like I wasted my time. I definitely didn't waste my money because those secret cinema movies are cheaper than paying for the regular movie.
What were they, $5?
It's $5 at Harkins, but it's $6 at AMC. But AMC also charges tax.
And then sometimes, I remember you told me that. And sometimes I seen a secret cinema movie called Bring Her Back the other day, and they don't charge us for it.
That's because you guys had free passes.
Yeah,
because normally you pay for it as $5.
Yeah, and that's with Phoenix FearCon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go with Phoenix FearCon. So we get, we get boosted to the front of the line and all that good cushiony stuff. Got our seats reserved. So yeah, that's cool. I like the secret cinema thing. It's exciting and it's cheaper and it's something to do through the week.
Right, and you might see something that you really, really like.
Yeah, cool. Well, there you have our review of the movie Fight or Flight. Go ahead and check it out in theaters. It's super action-packed. Take a date, take your friends, take your family. It's all good and gory. A whole lot of butt kicking going on in there. Don't forget, Jules and I, we are first and foremost on Cash App. If you want to make a donation, any type of donation is appreciated. Or do you have a legitimate company? You want us to wear your gear, your t-shirts, or your hat, and we'll shout you out on the show? Absolutely. Just reach out to us in our inbox. We'll get back to you within 48 hours. Let me tell you where else we are at. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We are on Instagram. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, share, comment, request. Tell us what movies you want to see. Doesn't matter what genre it's from. We'll watch the movie, shout you out on the show. All right? Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you at our next review. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.